Being a chartered accountant, we usually expect to go into audit, Indian taxation, or finance, right? But I work in US taxation. So, how did I land it here? Hello everyone, I'm Sumitra Chhetri. By profession, I'm chartered accountant. Let me share you my real story. Starting with what is US taxation and why no one is talking about this. Honestly, most CA or CA freshers are not even aware about this path. In reality, this is one of the most in-demand opportunity in India. Here, you deal with concepts like federal, state tax return, and regulations just like Indian taxation, but for US system and US client. How did I landed in US taxation? I got this opportunity through our ICI campus placement. And to be very honest, at that period of time, I was not even aware about US taxation. I just knew one thing. I wanted to go into taxation, not in audit. So when this opportunity came, I took some time to understand and later I decided to go with this because it offered me something different, global exposure, new learning, and of course, challenges. If the CA is the only option to enter into US taxation, the answer is no. You can also enter into this field if you are MBA, CPA, EA. But yes, currently MNCs are hiring CA because of their strong understanding of law and compliances. And of course, being a CA gives you an edge in terms of better pay. Why I did choose US taxation? Firstly, working with global client usually means better pay as compared to Indian client. Second, I wanted an exposure and this was something completely new to me. And I thought, why not give it a try? And now I genuinely enjoy the firm. Third, you get relatively better work-life balance. Yes, there are peak seasons, Feb to April, August to October, which can be very hectic. But in remaining month, the work is much lighter. Lastly, of course, the growth. Another breakdown. Does the articleship goes to waste if you switch to US taxation? Absolutely not. Because during articleship, you already learn how to understand the law, interpret income, and apply taxation concept. And here, you do exactly same. The base is same, only the law and system changes. It's just a new learning with the same foundation. Lastly, how has been my experience working in US taxation? Honestly, it has been a great learning. In the beginning, everything felt different, completely different forms, laws, different system. But over a period of time, it started making sense. I'm still learning. It's been over 1.5 years. I felt like working with US client is more structured and in terms of process and workflow. And yes, there are busy seasons which can be very hectic. Overall, it's well organized and manageable. This is something you all want to know. How you can also get into US taxation. You can directly apply to MNCs, big fours that work for US clients and search specific for US tax. And nowadays, even a smaller firm are emerging that take outsourced work for the US client. So if you are CA or pursuing CA, don't limit yourself in traditional path. I don't plan this journey, but it turned out to be one of the good decisions for my career. Maybe your unexpected path be the best one. If this video gives you clarity, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And answer, would you consider US taxation as your career? Thank you. See you in next video. Bye.